Hey there, Mr. Frags.
Hey there, Brizzo.
What are we watching here?
Assassin's Creed.
No. This is not Assassin's Creed. Hang on. Let's start again. Hey, Mr. Frags.
Hey, Brizzo.
Pop Toofs. Normal difficulty.
By the look of all the orbs, I guess we're playing Fable 2 now.
This is actually God of Creed Fable 2.
Okay, now we're gonna stop lying. Because of we're Armageddon Gaming and we are that good, this is actually Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
For real. Yes. You are watching the exclusive world premiere of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
And you can only see this on ArmageddonGaming.com, so if you're watching this on NextGenWalkthroughs.com, they have obviously stolen it.
For reals. Report them to the internet police immediately.
Alright.
So.
No, we were talking about those dissolves.
Dissolves, right. Now,
why don't you explain what dissolve is before everybody who doesn't make videos and probably doesn't know is like, yo, what's a dissolve?
You make one piece of video turn into another piece of video.
Yeah, you dissolve the two videos together. How about that?
Right. So it's like one is fading out, and while it's fading out, another one is just fading in. It's a neat little thing that I never really used until now. But the reason I've been using it a lot, and I'm sure this is really exciting to lots of people, is this game contains a lot of tiny little cutscenes.
Yep.
So, like, you'll walk into an area and the prince is going to be like, "Hey, Malik, yo, we should join these medallions together." And he's going to be like, "Ha ha ha, you come and make me." So now, let's say you walked into that room on the left side, you hit the middle, and then the cutscene kicks in, and then at the end of the cutscene, you're on the right side of the room. Now, if you just cut the cutscene and put the two frames of video next together, it looks disjointed. But if you do the dissolve, it gives the appearance that something has happened, that now I'm in the new location.
Yeah. And
it just looks better. Like it's like doing a montage, pretty much.
Gonna make a montage. That guy went flying.
Yeah, I know. This is a good place to start kicking enemies off to get the this is Persia trophy achievement.
That's not the achievement. Say it like it's supposed to be said.
Este es Persia.
This is Persia.
If you want me to say it like that, I'm kicking you down a hole.
Okay. Kick me down the elevator shaft to Armageddon headquarters.
By the way, I'm pretty sure there's a sarcophagus in this video.
A sarcophagi?
Sarcophagus. Please,
Sarcophagus.
guy, spell it right. Spell it
Sarcophagus?
right. Sarcophagus.
Sounds like a mythical animal.
Sounds like a mythical blue thing that you hit with your sword to get experience.
Oh, snap.
More like.
Yo, it's almost like you knew that was there.
Almost. I'm pros like that. Oh, by the way, I'm not
that was the most ugly jump I've ever seen.
I'm not
like,
gonna.
it wasn't you, but it was the game's animation.
I'm not gonna be showing what I upgrade because it's not really necessary. Just upgrade however the hell you want. Nah.
That was cheating.
I know. Yeah, this game has built-in Game Shark.
Damn, it does.
So as you can see, I've upgraded my health twice. Yeah, you might as well do that too. There's a trophy achievement. By the way, patent pending. You can't use that word. Yeah, again. This is another one of those sequences. By the way, if your controller is rumbling, you need to jump.
You can use that word, but you have to pay us $20.
Us.
Every time.
Who the hell is us?
Us as in Briz Frags.
Oh, by the way, within the next minute, you're going to find someone who doesn't know exactly where they're going. So anyway, there's a trophy achievement later on in this game where you're supposed to beat this boss without getting hit. Now,
what about achievey? Like achievement and trophy. Achievement.
No, that's not very good.
I call it a trophy, but
like
that
atrophy?
Just sounds like saying a trophy.
Atrophy?
Isn't that a real word?
Yes, it is.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What do I look like, a scientician to you?
A scientician?
Yeah.
Aren't you the human thesaurus?
Yo, you're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Syllable sounds like a good sandwich.
It is, actually.
You sound like you're good at feeling your controller vibrate.
Yeah, see, lots of this game are similar, so I'm playing through parts and I'm like, what the hell do you have to do? I can't quite remember.
It's like praying through...
Praying through?
Playing through Pitfall. It's like you're just gonna go to the same screen over and over again.
For reals.
For reals.
So anyway, I was talking about a trophy achievement. Patent pending. 2010.
See you in a circle. Ooh, look at this guy.
Yeah, you have to beat the boss. Upgrade your stone armor all the way, and your magic all the way, and that's going to be your key to getting it done. All right, so
Wait a minute.
What?
You just said it doesn't matter what you upgrade, and now you're telling them what to upgrade.
I'm saying if you want it, that's the easiest way to do it. I'm not saying you gotta.
You said you have to.
I said you should.
I did not hear should.
All right, here's this big guy. He's pretty big, right?
Nah, not really. Semi-big.
Have you played Batman Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Then you know how to beat this guy.
You throw your batarang at him.
Not quite. But the principle applies. The same thing. You don't have to throw a battering at him. The only problem with this is that, like, you notice how I'm rolling out of the way and the camera angle's changing?
Yeah.
Well, that's forced. Now, when these things go down onto one knee, you want to get behind him and jump. And Ezio/El Princo will jump on his back and then jump up in the air again. That's the aerial slash that you can do to most enemies, except it's different when you do it to these big guys. Now,
is he special?
If you don't press the attack button while you're in the air, you'll miss. And for certain enemies, that's going to cost you a lot of health. Or
you know what would be the ultimate finishing move in this game?
What?
You should just whip a bucket out, like a pail, and make a sandcastle out of this guy.
Well, anyway, that's how you finish those guys off. There's different types of enemies, but when they take a knee, that's the cue to do the aerial slash on them, because that's the way that you're going to do tons of damage to them. And some guys, it's like the only real way to chip down their health, unless you really want to play this back and forth game with them. Just picking off tiny little bits of health at a time is going to drive you crazy.
He's going to get on his knees for you, and you got to hop on his back.
Right. Now, the Titans from Arkham Asylum are more similar to a different type of enemy that we're going to run into in a couple levels here. When you're going to face two of them at a time, and you can actually make them run into each other. And I ran into an instance where I took out one of those big guys without even having to touch him.
And do they go...
Kind of, but they don't. There's no bodies for them to pick up and throw at you.
Oh, so they're wimps then.
Yeah.
Can you kill those sand guys? I've been wondering that.
No, you can't.
Failure.
That was fail. You can't because, spoiler for the next 10 seconds, this game has a happy ending and all those people were returned back to life.
And you're gonna get smacked back and forth the rest of this video.
Oh man, I was so embarrassed. I thought I was gonna die here. Actually, these swinging things are the bane of my existence for this whole game. Like, they're incredibly difficult to navigate around because the jumping is kind of weird.
You know, that reminds me of a video I saw where this dude's walking across the street and he gets hit by a car, and then he's in midair flying because he got hit by the car, and as he flies through midair he gets hit by another car. So he just gets thrown back and forth just like you did.
Is that real?
Yeah, actually it is. I don't remember what the video was called, but it was hilarious.
There's a sarcophagus coming up, and in that room those guys are going to spawn, but if you don't want to deal with them, just run past them.
What's a sarcophagus?
A sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Oh, those collectibles with experience orbs, I see now.
Yes.
You say so.
As the bosses over at Next Gen Walkthroughs like to call them, pieces of trash to pick up.
But these aren't pieces of trash.
And I'm not picking them up. But the concept is still applicable.
No, because they're holy.
They're not
and
holy.
They give you experience. The sarcophagus holds, like, not Indian dudes, like Egyptian dudes.
What are you, a fucking Shit.
What are you, a contradiction?
What are you, an archaeologist?
Yeah. Dude, I'm still in school. I know this stuff. Even though I haven't taken that kind of history.
Fancy guy like, over there.
Yeah.
Hey,
dude.
still in school guy over there.
Hey.
You think you're
cargo
brilliant?
Guy. You think you're moving cargo? I don't think so.
Bro, I move cargo like a pro. I move 200,000 kilos of cargo a night.
Yo, not now, not never.
By myself.
Whee!
I'm the best at it. That's what I say.
Yo. You think you're Mr. Cargo unloading these cargo planes? Screw you.
So here's another little annoying puzzle. The puzzle's in it. There's a couple of these turn this lever to make this like cog kind of turn type dealy.
Yeah.
They're annoying. I'm not a big fan.
Annoying. I heard in a review that there's only one really retarded puzzle in this game. Is this it?
No, it's very close. And it's not so much retarded as they don't really explain to you exactly how it works. Like, this is a preview of it.
Oh, so it is like one of these cog puzzles?
It is a cog puzzle, yeah.
So it's like a Gears of War puzzle almost?
Yes, it is the... Oh, by the way, this is where I did my epic missed jump, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that is, huh?
Yep.
Even though you didn't do anything different than you did in the blooper, you just kind of...
jumped too early.
Yeah.
That's all.
You should have put that in the video. You gotta make a blooper video just for that one moment.
We'll see.